You give me
You're coming
9.
back
Oh,
like
won't you
camera.
give me 9? Give me 6 plus 3, give me 7 plus 2, give me 8 plus 1, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.
Come on, it's a long show.
All right, Pat, why don't you get us rolling?
I would love to. Number 9, a lot of people weighed in with their own horrific children's shows after I did a list on that topic yesterday. But this one caught our eye because it's about a depressed loaf of bread from Germany. A quick look at Burn das Brot.
Okay, die Stimme kommt vom Band.
Paul, do you want to translate?
No.
Und ich weiß auch warum. Damit ich nicht mit Ihnen diskutiere.
I think he's saying I just sat through Channel 7's morning show. Well, the Germans not there.
The comedy. That was interesting. All right, number 8. Who doesn't love a big wheel? It's probably one of the best toys ever made, and now you can get an electric version. Droid Robber. It's around $140. It's just like
competition and some unfortunate decisions led to being dethroned by Anheuser-Busch. By the late 50s, Schlitz was fueling the competition. In the 70s, they decided to save money by using corn syrup instead of the more expensive malted barley. Yeah, you don't cut you can't cut corns. Around the same time they came out with some commercials that were just a little weird. And Schlitz closed its Milwaukee brewery in 1981. Today, Schlitz is owned and made by the Pabst Brewing Company. But back to those commercials. There was a series of them where an off-screen voice asked a macho guy to try a different beer than Schlitz. So here are a few of them.
Sir, we'd like to take away your Schlitz and have you try our beer.
Shut up, down, baby. I'll handle this. You want to take away my Schlitz? You want to take away my gusto? You're the first person that ever made me laugh. You want to take away my Schlitz? My gusto? Say hello to your lunch. Take away my gusto.
Gusto.
Appreciate him hiking in the woods with a glass mug, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But you're kind of hiking right there.
Close to amenities.
Yeah.
Number 6, if you've got kids at home, you've got a few weeks left until school starts. So pack up the car and take the road trip to Marble Canyon, Arizona.
Wow, no wonder why they're having you read this story.
Check out White Pocket. It's known for its mesmerizing landscape. The swirling patterns are made from white and red Navajo sandstone, which were sculpted millions of years ago by wind, water, and erosion. Visitors say it's like walking into a dream. And it looks good on the gram as well.
there you
Kids
go.
like that stuff. You'll need a permit in advance, I guess, to go there. And if you visit, be ready to walk. You'll be expected to walk anywhere between 2 and 4 miles. A guide is suggested but not required.
Wow.
Paul, I'm just picturing her and Mr. X on a dune buggy.
Yeah.
Dune buggy. Oh, I like a dune buggy.
Goggles, right? With one of those little hoods.
Yeah,
she's got a scarf, right?
Yeah.
She comes out, she takes the goggles off, and she's dirty everywhere except where the goggles were.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
it.
man.
As
Now
long
we're
as I'm
talking.
riding and not hiking, I'm good.
Yeah.
Number 5, here's another trend making the rounds on fashion TikTok. Tennis core. It's inspired, of course, by Wimbledon.
Sure.
Now, here's what we're talking about. We're talking short pleated skirts and dresses. We're talking racerback tank tops, sleeveless polos. So make it sporty, and then what you do is you add a few accessories to make it fashion.
That's right.
Try adding a cute little gold necklace.
Right.
My favorite, a neutral crossbody bag. No anything crazy there. Now keep in mind, tennis core is not for everyone. If you aren't particularly into short skirts or skirts, just skip it and move on with your life.
Yeah.
Don't
Some
be a
of those
poser.
sleeveless dresses are hard to pull off also.
I've said that. And
Yeah.
you know, the older you get, the more you gotta realize it
Yeah.
might be in fashion, but it doesn't mean it's in fashion
you.
for you.
The big gobblers can get
Yeah.
in the way sometimes.
So what Robin is saying is that some of you need to realize it's time to give up.
Yeah.
That's right. And let's remember what the great Joan Rivers said.
What
It might zip, but it doesn't mean it fits.
Ooh.
Just
like
because
that.
it zips doesn't mean it fits.
That's like it rhymes on
Yeah,
that.
You
Yeah.
can apply
It's
that a
true.
lot of ways, too.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
metaphorical.
Number 4, meet Richard Garriott. He's an American space explorer. He's
Oh.
also the first and only person to complete the Explorer's Quadfecta, which
He
means
looks
he's
fun.
traveled to the North and South Poles, the Mariana Trench, and space. He became one of the first private citizens in space in 2008 after he purchased a trip to the International Space Station aboard a Russian rocket.
Wow.
He also owns a rover that is currently crawling the surface of the moon. He purchased the rover for over $68,000 at an auction in the 90s. That ownership also gives him property rights to the ground underneath, which means technically he's the first private owner of the lunar surface.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, so his next goal is to be part of the Mars generation and see us go beyond the moon.
Good for him. All right, number 3. You want to watch a little porcupine eating?
Yes.
Ooh,
Here we
do
go.
I?
Oh, look at
Come
the
Look at
on.
this, would you? This
That
is Quinn.
adorable.
And Quinn lives at Mandalay Farms in Florida. The sanctuary was started by a former model named Karen Taylor. And she opens up the farms to kids with developmental differences. We follow her on the old Instagram. But look how adorable this is.
I mean, come on. Who knew the little porcupine has that?
You want to just go in there
You
and
wanna give it a big
cuddle
hug,
but
and
you'll
you
die
can't.
if you do, yeah. Well, look at the schnoz.
I know, their
I was gonna
noses are
say
quite,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
A little disproportionate, but
Quite
it
prominent
works.
on the face, yeah.
Oh, boy,
And very tiny nostrils for such a
Yeah,
big
for
nose.
such a big honker.
how sad is it that you're just someone that just looks like people want to hug you, but they can't
Yeah. Oh, it's-
because you've got those
Quills.
Yeah.
quills.
Yeah, so make sure you follow them on Instagram.
Never been hugged. Number 2, Paul. Is this horse acceptable
All right,
to you?
let's see.
Take a look.
Wow.
This breed is the American Bashkir Curly, and they have a soft, curly coat of hair. In the curly community, there's a lot of debate about the origin of this horse. One theory is that they were developed by a rancher in Nevada or maybe in Spain. But enough about that. Besides being beautiful, these horses are hypoallergenic,
That's
and there's
good,
no
don't have me.
reason you couldn't just keep one in your house
There
because
you
they
go,
don't
Paul.
shed.
I'm only a fan of working horses.
But how do you know this horse doesn't work?
Well, if he is, then that would have been worked into the story. They would have said, and he really works hard.
Well, what if
You know,
that horse could make your bed?
If he could make my bed, then yeah.
Something a little more realistic.
Yeah, I'd be in. If they were
Right.
making beds or
Yeah.
doing laundry or
Swift the hardwood floors.
yeah, anything. But 90% of horses now standing around not doing jack squat, standing around in fields. I mean, we give them all this credit like they're special. They're not, look at the cow. The cow's cranking out milk left and right.
Yeah.
Horses standing around taking up space.
Why don't you start riding a horse to work every day?
Yes.
Put one to work.
Well, I think about it if I could find a place to park it.
It's valuable.
The only way to get down to Kennedy right now
Yeah,
in a decent
might
amount
be,
of
yeah.
time.
Actually, that wouldn't be you go on the shoulder and you ride the horse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, didn't that guy try that and got into
Yeah,
some
that didn't
trouble?
go
yeah.
so well. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe not. Maybe let's
Yeah.
rescind
You
that.
probably
Yeah.
That's
Probably
why I'm
need a
swimming the
permit for
river.
one. It's a horse sticker every year, and
Yeah, I guess that's
Sticker
right.
for
get
it.
your emissions test
Yeah.
for a horse.
Yeah.
Number 1, we're at the height of summer, and it's Friday. Here's a little clip from Henrietta and Myrna, which is sure to get you pumped for the weekend.
all right.
Go tell it on the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Somebody's filled.
Second verse.
Somebody's filled with the joy of the Lord right here.
Wonder what
Those are the two you want to put front and center.
You think this is they're related and she's like dragged out there? The one on the right has been dragged out
She
there?
kind of looks like a hostage video on the right there.
Yeah. She's not really moving her mouth very much.
Oh, what is
Oh, yeah, like a Golden Mills kind of thing going there.
It's a great song.
Come this Sunday to Joy of Our Lord Baptist Church.
Oh, let's see if the other girl
Here you go,
sings the
third
verse.
Oh, no, she's like, I got it from here. Lady. Yeah,
She's
here we go.
contemplating some things.
Oh,
Well, they know how to fill the quiet spots. Here we go, third verse.
Shepherds fear and trembled when low above the earth they rang the angel chorus to herald our Savior's birth.
Here we go.
Go tell it on the mountain.
How about a clap or something?
Yeah,
Something.
maybe we need a little snapping.
Yeah, sway.
how about a smile?
Tell it on the mountain
Well.
that Jesus Christ is born.
This is great. I wouldn't mind the fourth verse. to
Me
be honest with
neither.
you.
I mean, the producers
Terry's
are telling
trying
us
to
to
wrap
hurry
this
up.
one up.
I'm like, why?
Wrapping this magnificent.
You never know, because they can break on into a little soft
She
shoe
might
here
get
for
the
fifth
spotlight
verse.
at some point.
I
She's
want to
just
see when they're
waiting.
done. If they take a bow and shake their fist.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Take this bump at the end.
On the mountain.
Wow.
Go tell
You ever want to know what my Sunday school teacher looked like after an hour with me? Here you go. Like these two dazed women.
It's one of the one looked like she'd been betrayed by the
know,
brothers.
she
Like
didn't
there was
seem like-
something
yeah,
she was
She
like,
was
I don't
not
really want to be here.
happy.
Perhaps a little forced into that.
Beautiful 9 at 9.
It was.
Give me 9, give me 9. Oh, won't you give me 9? Give me 6 plus 3, give me 7 plus 2, give me 8 plus 1, give me 9. Now here's